Good morning everyone, my name is Yusuf. In today's video I will show you guys what I have purchased recently and whether it was a good idea or not. Without further ado, 2017 Kenworth T680 with Cummins ISX. This truck came with so much stuff and I will show you guys here in a second, but let's go ahead and walk around it and then get inside the hood and get inside the truck. So here is the outside of the truck, 2017 T680 10-speed automatic transmission. So let's go to the other side so we have a better lighting. Continue with showcasing our truck. This is what I like about this truck. It came with a headache rack, a 3-door toolbox, and then another toolbox over here. Here in a second I'll show you guys what it has in it. It didn't come empty, so it came with something with a lot of stuff in it. So as you can see, there are a lot of things that it needs to be worked on, such as these mud flaps, and this truck also needs some tires eventually, maybe within 30 or 40,000 miles it needs it. But I'm thinking to go ahead and replace these the back axle, that way when the driver gets on the road they don't have to worry about changing it eventually. So that's that. And also the few problems that this truck had is I'm gonna show you guys here in a second. One of them is this. It looks like maybe the trailer fell on it and there is a little dent, but it doesn't look like it's a big deal. Okay, walking this way you would see the toolbox. Let's go ahead and open it and see what it has. Ooh, there you go, full of straps, edge protectors, bungees, and everything else that is valuable for every flatbed trucker. Okay, let's close this up. This is what I like, so let's go ahead and open it and see what it has. Here in a second I will show you guys how much, I will tell you guys how much I bought it and the details. But there you go. It is full of chains, binders, edge protectors, bungees, and everything that is even coil racks, rubbers, and everything else. So okay, so that is the driver's side. Let's go to the passenger side and see what there is and if there is anything interesting to show on the other side. Here you go. Yay! An AP unit. This unit came with one. It does work. However, when you first start it, it does do a lot of smoke, and after a few minutes the smoke goes away. So that's that. And that was the same case with my T680 that I bought. It was doing it for a few times that I did, and then after a week or so it went away. So there is now no problem with it whatsoever. I went ahead and fixed the problem that this truck had. So let me show you, open the hood first, show you the engine, and tell you guys what problems this truck has and how much I paid for this truck. Okay, let's do that. Okay, the truck came with an Cummins ISX 15. The few problems that I had, obviously you can tell this thing is missing over here. There was an oil leak somewhere over here, an air leak somewhere over here, and we got it fixed. The oil leak, turns out that it was coming from the compressor, and that was fixed. And also the air leak, that the only one I could know it was here, they fixed it. And after my mechanic here fixed it, and after he fixed this one, we find out that there is another air leak somewhere over there, and they fixed that as well. I went ahead and did an oil change right away because the oil level was low, because it looks like it was leaking for a little bit. And obviously when they did an oil change, I did the prime and greased all the joints and everything else. Okay, so Yusuf, tell us how much this truck cost. This truck was $74,000. Now, if you are in the market to shop for a semi truck like this, you could automatically tell that this is a good deal at 408,000 miles. So this truck has 408,000 miles, and I bought it for $74,000. The current price, the current market price for this kind of truck is around $100,000. So you're asking, Yusuf, how did you buy this with a header rack and all that stuff in it for $74,000? And the answer to that, it was, this truck was sold as is, and they said it had DEF problems, which it's known in these trucks, or in any semi truck with the DEF in it, you will have problems eventually. But I did a quick research, and it turns out that it's going to be between $1,000 to $2,000 of fix. We need to have a sensor or something like that I have already went to the local mechanic, and he said it's going to be between $1,000 and $2,000. So that's not bad. I think that was the main reason why everyone was discouraged from buying it. And when I saw it, I was like, this truck is the best deal you could find, because I literally saved $25,000. If I were to buy something without a problem, then I would have paid $100,000 plus for a truck like this at $408,000. So because I bought it as is, obviously inside of the truck is not clean, or it has problems inside the truck as well. One is this door. All my Kenworth has the same issue. They do have that clicking noise when you open the passenger driver's side, so that's not a surprise to me. But here is the interior of the truck. It is an automatic, so if you want to go ahead and make fun of me, go ahead and let it out of your chest and put it in the comment section down below. By the way, I recently came back from a 2.5 months backpacking trip in Europe, and I decided to film it and put it on YouTube. Initially I was gonna put it on this channel, but it looks like the subscribers of this channel does not really like to see travel content, so I decided to separate it and create another channel and put all of my travel videos in that. So if you like to see travel videos, and if you like to see me traveling, then you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. The link will be in the description. Thank you for your support in advance. And let's go ahead and close the door. And this is the back side. Unfortunately, it didn't come with 2 bunk beds. It only has one bed, so that's not a problem. If I ever think of doing a team with this, is not gonna work for sure, but it's good for a solo driver. Here they don't have a fridge. I don't know what they did with the fridge. I do need to put one here. I'm gonna order it very soon. It should be like right around $600 to put a fridge for the driver. The door over here is broken, so it looks like the driver before they had just used the bungee to secure the door. So maybe I need to find a door for this so that they don't have to use bungees. On this side, same thing. You have a place for a microwave, and you have 2 drawers, and underneath the bed you got more storage, and the AP unit stuff is underneath. Okay, coming this way, this is the front of the truck. Nothing too fancy. It just needs to get cleaned. And same thing, nothing is too fancy over here. It doesn't have anything extra other than extra garbage that I need to take care of it here very soon. So this is the truck that I bought, and I will be putting a driver on this for sure, but it's gonna be here in 1 week. I gotta take care of the problems first, and then look into putting a driver on it. And I think I will do drive-in with this, because it is kind of hard to find a driver for a flatbed truck. So not a lot of people want to do flatbed, but we will do what we have to do to get this truck rolling and make it easier for the drivers. Let's go ahead and start up the truck. But before we do that, please do not forget to subscribe to my other channel. If you like to see travel and hiking content, that will be the best channel for you. The link will be in the description. Thank you in advance. Okay, let the gauges all zero out. It started right up. The engine sounds really good. It looks like it's low in air. Maybe there is an air leak somewhere that I need to chase down. So let's go ahead and answer the question that people have asked me over and over and over. Yusuf, what truck is the best? Is it Freightliner? Is it Peterbilt? Is it International? Is it Volvo? Honestly, I don't think there is a perfect truck. Every truck will have a breakdown eventually. So that does not really matter as much as you pulling the trigger and buying a truck. In my personal opinion, I think any truck with a Cummins engine will serve you well. This is my third truck, and I'm happy with the Cummins engine. And I don't think that the chassis, the cab, it makes much different, because if you look at it, maybe that Peterbilt has a Cummins engine in it, maybe that Volvo has a Cummins engine. So it doesn't really matter what the outside of the truck does not make a difference, other than like the tires, the suspension systems, and everything else that comes with it. But what matters the most is the engine. So if you buy a truck with a good engine, it will serve you the best. So I figured this will be the best answer to put it out here. So if someone will ask me again, I will just refer them to this video and just be over with it. If you have any questions, please go ahead and put it in the comment section, or if you want to get a quicker answer, go ahead and ask me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram, and I'll be happy to answer your question. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.